Hello there, welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. So I'm going to show you how to make some pepper steak and onions on the stove. We're going to put it in gravy and have it over a bed of rice and vegetables, okay? Alright, so let's do it. So to start with, this is the packaging it came in. You can see I paid $4.89, so you know my rule. If I spend $5, I gotta, or over $5, I gotta figure out how to eat 2 meals out of that. So that's what we're gonna do today. And we're gonna stretch it with the peppers and the onions, okay? Alright, let's get started. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. You can go ahead and do that now because I know you're gonna like it. Share the video, subscribe, check out my links below, and stay tuned. Okay? Great. Okay. So you can see how much oil I have down in the bottom here of the frying pan. Very little, right? Okay. So we're going to put our onions in. I cut up about 3 large onions. Alright. I'll put that in. And I have some crushed red peppers that I had frozen. I took it out the freezer, put it in the microwave on a minute, and this is the end result. So I do this so that when I need some peppers, if I don't have any fresh, I have a backup plan. Okay? Especially if they're on sale. Alright? Okay, I'm going to put a top on this, and I'm going to let it cook for about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to add the peppers, okay? And I'm going to also add on here, let me do it now in front of you. Black pepper. Kosher salt. Lowry seasoning salt. Okay, we'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay, let's check it out. I need to add some oil. I have no more oil in the frying pan. Add a little. Okay, that was about maybe 3 tablespoons, 4 tablespoons. Now I'm going to add my red peppers. about a half a teaspoon of garlic. I'm going to add a package of Sassoon. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, I'm going to take it out. Let me let you see. Okay. Now we're going to add our $5 and some odd cent. No, I'm sorry, it's $4.95, I believe, worth of steak, shaved steak, okay? So this is a cheaper way you can buy steak because they shave it. You can get a lot more out of the meal. And we're not going to cook it long, all of maybe 2 or 3 minutes, just to turn it so it's brown on both sides. Because it doesn't take long. Wash my hands. I'm just separating it. Okay, so I'm gonna put some Creole seasoning on it, give it a little kick. If you don't like hot stuff, don't put it on yours. I'm still separating it so that you'll have plenty to go around. That's the purpose of separating it. Okay, you can see we still have a little pinkness, right? It's not all the way done. You can see that, right? But that's what we want. Now we're going to add our gravy and water, and then it's going to cook a little bit more with the gravy and water. And then we're going to add back in the onions and peppers. So by the time that finished cooking, that pinkness will be gone. It will be completely done. Okay? So I have a package of brown gravy. We're going to pour that over there. And we're going to have our water ready. Okay, I have a 6-ounce glass of water. May not call for all that, but I have it ready. And we're going to put this right over the broth and all. Let's do it. Okay, so now we're going to take a fork and just work that gravy into the beef until you see no more powdered form of the gravy. Okay, let me let you see that. You can see? You can see where you can see the gravy, okay? Now we're going to pour the water on, a little at a time. Half first, so we can stir this and make gravy. You can see where we made gravy. You see? Okay? And you see no more pinkness of the meat. Now we're going to add our onions and red peppers. This is how we're going to stretch this meal. So now we've just multiplied the meat by 3. Okay, I'm going to taste the broth, see what I'm missing. Oh my goodness, that's so good. Just a little salt, I think I'm missing. So good. And I need some water. So now I've used 3/4 a cup of this water. Remember, it was 6 ounces of water in the first place. A little more water. As it cooks, the gravy will get thick, and you may have to add more water. But baby steps. Okay, I'm going to add it all. So good. That was 6 ounces of water. Okay, we're done. Once it comes back, you see little bubbles is boiling, you're done. Okay, we are done. What did that take? 15 minutes tops? Easy, right? Okay, so let me plate up and I'll show you. 1 second. Look, guys. See what I'm talking about? And this rice was cooked in my new rice cooker that I purchased with your donation. Okay? Alright, so let me take a taste and I'm going to let you see me taste. And let me give you the last word. The last word is, again, stretch your dollar. Please, let's start stretching that dollar. I'm going to say that like once a week. Stretch your dollar. Make it work for you. Don't work for the dollar, okay? Everything you do, figure out how you're going to stretch it. Okay, that's the word. Alright, let me taste this. Oh, it looks so good. Get some of the onions and peppers and the steak and the rice. I don't need nothing else. Wow. Let me talk a minute about buying steak. Yes, you can buy a big piece, but then you would need quite a bit to feed the family, right? But if you buy shaved steak and cook it like I did, where you cook it and you can still see some pink, and then you add your gravy and the onions back into it. When you finish, it's all nice and tender and juicy. It's not hard. You don't have to do a lot of chewing. And you can feed everybody with shaved steak, because what they do is they take the same steak that you would buy a whole steak and shave that up on a machine like a meat slicer. And so you're going to get more because it's shaved. Little trick from Grandma Ray, okay? Alright, I'm out. Check out the links below. Share the video. Subscribe. Love to have you. Give it a thumbs up. You know you like it. Thank you.